Hello again, everyone. Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com, and this is the card we're going to be making today. My background is the Year of Cheer Specialty Designer Series paper. I love that. And this tree was made from the Christmas Staircase Thinlits Dies. And this was just so much fun. Look how fluffy this looks on the side. Isn't that fun? Right there. I took the Merry Christmas from the Santa Sleigh stamp set. And it says Merry Christmas wishes. I just blocked out the wishes. We're going to do all this on camera in just a moment. But I also don't want you to forget that these are in the annual catalog. It's not a bundle, but you can buy them separately. And of course the sled, you know from last year, the sled was just a major element on cards. I really, really love this tree. And I want to work with you guys with this Christmas, Ready for Christmas bundle. I also want to tell you that if you order $25 in product from me this month of September, you will receive these 2 free card kits right here. It's very simple, just $25 in Stampin' Up product. That's before shipping, handling, and taxes. And I send you these 2 free card kits. You will get all the elements, no stamped images, like it won't say sharing the joy. But you will get the stitched framelit. You'll get the bow with the pearl on it. You'll get these tags down here, but it won't say thinking of you. When I design these cards, I think about my card kits for the month, and usually I use a lot of embossing, some elements, and a lot of big shot work and punches so that you guys can put the card together almost all the way, except for, and you can add any sentiment that you want to this, but this is just what I did. But watch the video at the end of this one, and it'll tell you all about these cards. So, and then remember our holiday catalog. You guys can order from the holiday catalog now. If you're a new customer and order from me on my online store, I will send you free catalogs. Just tell me if you need the holiday catalog or the annual catalog or both. I'll be more than happy to send those to any new customer. So back in a moment, and we'll start to put this card together. We're going to start with making the branches for the tree. These Thinlits are in this set. I want to show you guys this set. There's so many wonderful Thinlits in here. There's the dog, a table. This is the garland, a banister, staircase. Look at this huge tree. I love that. These are ornaments. And then you get these like picture frames, but I used the littlest one, the littlest Thinlit, to make the base of the tree. And then with our wood grain paper, and then I just put a dimensional on the back of it, and we'll attach that in a few minutes. But I wanted you to see all the wonderful framelits that you got, or Thinlits that you get in this collection. I love this tree. That, you know, the sleigh from Santa's sleigh with this huge tree right here. I think that's going to make a fantastic Christmas card. Okay, so what we're going to do with our big shot, I just got scrap pieces of paper, and we want to make 9 of these. You want to cut out 9. Now they're intricate, so I do suggest using the foam and the brush, okay? So let's go ahead and cut these out together. I've just got them on my that magnetic platform and my plates. And now I like to roll these through twice. I really kind of want the paper, and in fact I'm using Pear Pizzazz, okay? So as I'm talking to you, I'm rolling it through even more. I really want the paper to stick up in the Thinlit. Okay, let me move my big shot. Let's see if we got that result. When you run it through more, yes, we did. Oh, they came right out. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, and this one is stuck in the Thinlit, okay? This one just came right out. So I'll just move that to the side. But I wanted to show you our brush. When it's in the Thinlit like this, bring your foam pad in, turn it over, and just take your little brush there and roll it over the top of it. This will pop out any of the little intricate pieces and also take it nicely out of the Thinlit. Look at that, perfect. I'll be back when I get all 9 of them done and we'll start to put the tree together. Okay, I have everything cut out and now we're going to make our little Merry Christmas label. So I have our classic label punch here, and I have a piece of scrap Whisper White. I've mounted my Merry Christmas on a clear block. Okay, just look at it, make sure it's straight. And what I've done is I've put a piece of washi tape over the wishes so that the only thing that gets ink is the Merry Christmas. We're going to use cherry cobbler, and I'm going to ink this up nicely. Good. Now, don't forget, you have ink right here where you've masked it off. So now you want to pull this tape, just like that. Stick it right down there. And now take your sentiment, go ahead and stamp it. Remember, there's no ink on your wishes, hopefully, if I had that masked off properly. Yes. And there we just get Merry Christmas. Put our punch in there. Just kind of line it up. Now I'm going to kind of line it up toward this end because I want that to be tucked under the bow. So I'm putting my S down there in that corner. Lining it up. Trying to get it as straight as I can, of course. Just like that. Punch it out. And there we have it. Now, what we want to do is close the ink. What we want to do is bring in our card base here. And this is 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5 1/2, and it's cherry cobbler card base. So it opens like this. Then we have our DSP. This is cut at 5 1/4 by 4. We want to go ahead and attach it with some snail. Now remember, this kind of designer series paper is not two-sided, is not double-sided. Okay, so bring our card in. And we want to leave our nice border around the edge. I love the red, the gold, and the silver. Beautiful. Now we're going to start to make our tree. And with that, we're going to use some glue dots. I like to use my pokey tool. And I just flip these over and I'll put a glue dot on the end of each one and start to build the tree. So my first 2 right there. And I'm just going to take these and place them where I want my tree to begin. And I think this is a good place right here. Kind of letting them overlap a little bit, okay? So you put your first 2 down. Then the next row will get 3. This is very easy to put together. Be a fantastic project for the family. Everybody sit around and cut the tree out and then build your cards together. And now come out, see this line right here. This is why I didn't want to stop the video. I want to show you how to line this up. See this line right here where the tree, you could see it coming out? That's where you want to tuck this next one. And I go about 2/3 of the way up so that you get an overlap. And then because you've used a glue dot, you get this fantastic wispy element to these, I don't know, pine cones or tree limbs. This one will go in the middle. Okay, and then this one on the other edge. And see how the tree is now coming out into a triangle. We'll attach 4, then go on the bottom. I hope you guys love the new holiday catalog, but remember there are still great sets in the annual catalog for Christmas also. Like we were talking about the Santa sleigh. So these just come together so sweet. Just fun to make the elements, fun to use the Big Shot, a little stamping. Okay. Now again, this, line it up to the outside of the tree, and this one I kind of came halfway, okay? And now with this last row, I'm going to do the 2 ends first, okay? Just like that. And then use these 2 as fillers. Now of course, if you want it thicker, cut more. And then this under here, just to fill in that space right there. Okay, nice. Isn't that nice? What a fluffy tree. Now here's our little element. I used the wood grain paper stack, and I cut it out with this framelit that comes in the bundle with this package. And this they have some stamps that you can almost use like picture-like, and this is the framelit to cut them out, but I thought it made a great base for the tree. So I just did a dimensional, and I want to come in the middle because you've got 4 here. Look for the middle of your tree. You can always move these in a little bit too, wiggle them around a little. You could even apply more glue dots if you wanted to. Let's see, I want this down just to show a little bit more. Right there. Okay? Oh, cute. You want this to come over that one, just like that. Nice. Now up here, I've made a gold bow with our beautiful gold ribbon. And again, just a glue dot on here and here. And I'm going to use my Merry Christmas right now, and I'm going to put a glue dot up here. We're almost done. Right there with our sentiment, Merry Christmas, and on top of that, our beautiful gold bow. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed putting this card together with me today. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com, click on the big blue button, and you can order any and all of your Stampin' Up! Products. Thanks for watching. Have a great crafting day.